Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Lora with Stitchin with Lora. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Sunday and I hope you're all having a great weekend. Well, today we are going to be starting Gooseberry Bouquet that I got from FGNormal the other day. And we're going to be working right in here. And the color is 3837. It's kind of a red violet, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of a violet color. So we'll see what it looks like after we get, extra stitches around everybody. And I've got my little rabbit there. Yeah, he's kind of Christmas, wintry, so yeah, I thought why not, right? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's Sunday already. This weekend went faster than Christmas weekend. Holy cow. And get my light on the subject here. And we're going to have to take that out of the way or it'll just catch. How is everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. We've already fallen apart at the seams here. There we go. Get everybody back. It was going through too much material. But I hope you had fun this weekend. Got to do something fun, something exciting. I didn't go anywhere. Yesterday I just stayed in and stitched. First on slow stitching, then on the berry bouquet. Shall we? And yeah, listen to my audiobook and watch some YouTube. Didn't watch any Netflix, just kind of giving it a break for a little bit. I was more into my audiobook. I'm not sure what the name of the series is. It's by Lora Roberts, and it's in 3 parts. One is called The Inheritance, the other one's called The Mirror, and the other one is called Seven Rings or Seven Brides. I think it's 7 Rings. But yeah, so this is my second time through it. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Really a good little book series there. So if you get a chance to read those, if you're into that kind of a thing. But I got it on my Audible because I have all 3, bought all 3. I had a bunch of extra credits that I needed to get rid of. I hadn't bought anything for 3 or 4 months, so they just kept accumulating. So I thought, why not? We just need a new series. And the other one I like from her, it's called The Guardians. Once again, it's 3 different books. So yeah, they keep me interested, and that way I can just sit there and, okay, just forget that, and just stitch and not worry about what's going on. So, yeah. And like I said, I just recently found out that I can listen to it on my computer instead of my phone. I'll save the phone part for when I'm at work, because I listen to audiobooks because, yeah, there's just not much else to do right there. And not a lot of people coming and going. So, yay. So what's everybody else working on? I hope you're working on something that's fun. Did watch some of Jill's, that's Jill Green on YouTube. She had some pictures from the mansion called Chat. I guess it's a mansion. I'm assuming it's a mansion. I don't know an estate? Maybe it's called an estate in England. Sorry if I got that wrong. Haven't watched, lately. Bridgerton. I'm a little out of practice. Oh, come on. What the heck is the problem here? Give me a second. All right, I'm back. That's what happens sometimes when I stitch and talk. Anyway, it's an estate in England, and they opened it up to the public. But it was just absolutely stunning over the holidays. So thank you, Jill, for sharing those gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. Oh, just yum. Yay, back to work tomorrow. Woo! It was an okay day yesterday. It wasn't freezing in the house. In fact, it was almost 50 some degrees. So I had the heaters off, and don't open up too many windows. Let's not get too carried away. So I think it's supposed to be about the same today. Wasn't real cold last night. Oh, and I got in my big I have it's like 36 inches square, if you will. I call it my big freezer. Woohoo! And it's about, 3 feet tall? But that's where I keep the excess. I had a slab of pork ribs because when I went to the store, somewhere in November, they had ribs, buy one, get one. So I bought 2, of course. And I only made 1, so I still had that 1 slab. So I I cooked that yesterday with some carrots with some honey and butter on them. It was lovely. They turned out great. They weren't too big. I didn't eat them all. So I'll be eating them today, tomorrow. Yeah, you know how it goes. You know the plan. And if I get really tired of them in a couple of days, I just throw what I have left over into the freezer. So that's how we roll around here. And if anybody's got anything they'd like to share, something you're working on, something you finished, does not have to just be cross-stitch. It can be whatever craft y'all like. Send me a picture and I will get it into the next stitch with me as soon as I possibly can. Sorry I had to start here in the middle, but all the other colors on the outside were green or like a pale gray for those berries. They may have like a darker purple or something just a few stitches, so this is where we're at. So I picked the darkest purple I could find without it being 550 purple. Yeah. Yeah, a little disappointed that it didn't have any 550 purple. Gotta figure out where it gotta be here. So yeah, about got those leaves whooped on those, on the berry basket thing. So, well, just in the area I've been working on. Don't get excited. It's not like I'm finishing this. I mean, you know, yet. But it's coming along. It really is. I like the way it looks. And I also stitched briefly on a couple strands, because they're 14 count, of color for the train station. So I about got that window done. So, yay. So it's coming along. I was going to start on the train, but there was just too much going on. I couldn't figure out what was what. You know, I'll have to work into it, I guess. So, who knows? But I do like stitching on that. Didn't stitch on the rabbit in the library yesterday. So maybe I'll just kind of go from one to another on, or today, you know, with all the different ones and putting a few threads. Sorry, I have to, threads in each of them. Then I get, if I start with the berry basket, I end up with the berry basket. I don't want to put it down because it goes so well. It's right up there with the rabbit. So, yay. Got to figure out where I need to be. I think we have to go over here. There's only one full strand of this color, so it must be sprinkled without, or you know, within everything else. So just a few here and a few there. I think it's the shadows of the berries and stuff. But it sure is a pretty color, purple or red violet. Your guess is as good as mine. But it did turn out to be kind of a darkish purple, once, you know, with less red in it. So, it happens. Where am I? What is going on here, girlfriend? Oh, of course we have to hit that. All right, guys. But I just wanted to do a little stitch with me and a start of this so you could see what was going on. Let me get this out of the way. I couldn't find a, what do you call it? A little magnet, so I'm just using another one to hold it all in place. And of course it has to fall down. Whoa. Clips everywhere. So yeah, I don't know what that next color there is. It says 907, 907, 907. I thought that was a green. Like 902. What is it? 26. Yep. 907 is that yellow green. So, we'll see. Okie dokie. Whatever. Maybe this is underneath. Doesn't make too much sense to me, but okay. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.